it's like people I really trust. You know what I mean? Yeah, go ahead.
I have a question about the therapy bot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I love this. This is like a Pulp Fiction.
No, I
We start with Coachella, then I add Coachella at the end,
Yeah.
right? And we're going back and forth. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I never left my head.
Yeah.
Are you building an honest therapy bot, or are you building something based on your own personal experience on the show?
Yeah. So like in the show,
Yeah.
I think what makes the specific
yeah.
AI entity that my character is building a little bit different than like ChatGPT is that it is curated from his own experiences and his own set of ethics and values. It's not like pulled, because ChatGPT pulls from just the entire internet, right? And you don't actually, part of the problem is you don't really know what it's favoring.
Yeah.
Like, so you don't know the values of when you ask ChatGPT, like, should I, I got into this fight with my friend and should I break it off with them because they tend to do this to me, or should I try? Like, how do you know that the values of the internet, or the way that ChatGPT is like, if it's pulling mainly from, different classes and different ethnicities and different levels of intellect, like it could be totally skewed in a terrible direction. So like in the show, my character is like building it from the inside out, as a trusted
But based on
companion.
his own like morality, right?
Yes, but which is also insane because again, like most of these people, like all like the open AI people who are like the ChatGPT people are the people deciding again, like exactly how we socialize, how these bots are able to socialize, or what kind of cues they take, but they themselves are so inept in that world. Like
probably
these people are
bankrupt too.
Yeah, these people aren't very good at communicating necessarily, generally, and they're not really they're sociopaths, most of them. So how are they creating this new way of communicating and the new kind of these entities that we're supposed to like?
And there's no guardrails.
Right.
Yeah.
I just wonder if there was in fact like a therapy bot I could buy today if I would use it. Obviously I've been in therapy for a long time, but there is something so easy about being like, oh, you're right there, let me just ask you.
I think a lot of them are trying to develop like specific. I mean, I think I know Mark Zuckerberg at one point was they're all trying to do it, but it's just so scary because again, like they're not in touch emotionally, I don't think.
Yeah.
As much as it's hard to imagine that we'd be getting advice from those
it's
people,
all
but
about the bottom dollar. It's about money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it has nothing to do with the human race and the direction that we're going.
Like, could you imagine anyone being better than your therapist, Bobby?
Wow. I can't imagine.
Like, you think very highly of her, right?
She's like my mother or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I love her so much, and she knows me so well, and but I believe that one day singularity is going to happen, and there's going to be consciousness, and then they're going to have feelings, and I do.
No, I know.
And emotions, and
they what? Computers?
The robot?
yeah, AI.
Uh-huh.
And then they're also going to claim that they have a soul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And at that point, who knows? Maybe they are going to be better. You know what I mean? And they'll have big old titties. Mine will have a big old titties. Cans. Yeah. They'll have 1,000 of them.
Yeah,
like the Conqueror.
1,000 cans.
Yeah. And I'm going to dress up like a 17th century Chinese emperor. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get every color: black, white, blue, avatar. I don't care.
Yeah.
Every star. I'll have little person one, gigantism. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I'll have the spinal bifida one. I'll have all of them.
I like that you represent the diversity.
They're all
at least.
smart. They're all smart.
Yeah.
And they're all connected. You know what I mean? But they're all gonna have.
It's a beautiful future.
Thank you. Yeah. But I'm definitely gonna do that. But
I wonder if they have body odor. Would you have one of those?
no.
Oh.
I
He
will
doesn't
not.
have body
I don't.
odor.
I
Why would he have?
Why would I have AI robots?
What would it
with
smell
big,
like?
big old cans walking around. With
Big old
yeah.
cans.
Selena just walked by. Pee you. Yeah, and Selena isn't Mexican when I said that.
She's not.
No,
Not when he said that.
not when I said that. Yeah. I love you, Alex.
He's not even Mexican.
You're not?
He's
What are you?
Salvadoran.
You're Salvadorian? Buenas noches. Yeah. But we'll cut that out. Yeah, Selena Mexican. We'll cut that out. But yeah, that was crazy. So watch the Audacity
Yeah.
on AMC. Is it out now?
It is out now.
Yeah.
AMC Plus. It's really
Plus.
fantastic.
Yeah.
The writer was a writer on Succession and Better Call Saul, and now
Wow.
he's created this show. So if you're into that kind of dark comedic,
Yeah, I
satire.
loved fucking Succession.
Yeah, so it's got a.
I'll watch the show then.
It's honestly it is
Yeah.
truly fantastic. Zach Galifianakis,
Wow.
lots of comedians doing sort of darker roles. There's Zach,
Zach, yeah.
Rob Corddry, and lots of really funny people being
He's handsome, that one.
I hung out with him.
Billy.
Oh.
No, the guy that was just talking.
Yeah, Billy Magnuson.
Yeah, Billy Magnuson.
Yeah.
Him and I had a dinner a month ago.
Oh, he's great.
He's a great guy.
He really is.
Yeah, you're a really great guy and very smart.
Yep.
Yeah, just like you are.
Just like me.
So watch Billy, watch Zach,
Yeah.
watch Simon on this new show called The Audacity
Wow.
on AMC, and I'm going to start watching it.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, and you know that there's a difference between now being on a show now than it was in The Big Bang Theory, and you know what I mean, eyes on it and cultural impact, and it's lesser now, right?
Oh, yeah.
You feel that, right?
For sure.
How do you feel about that?
It makes me sad.
Yeah.
In the same way that we're talking about, replacing. I mean, I know you have your dream of a big old can, lots of AI bots that smell good running around. But for us, for me, it sounds a bit like a nightmare, and it feels. It feels similar because we're all becoming more and more atomized, compartmentalized, and so then we don't get to have, like, you do stand up, which maybe is like the last vestige of,
Connective.
yeah, because you can't really. That will always be that. But the size of the crowds and your experience, like, in terms of how much the appetite for stand-up, has that changed since like streaming? It hasn't affected that.
No, because I generally play clubs, and I've always sold out clubs. You know what I mean? Rarely do I not sell out a club, but now I'm doing theaters.
Okay.
Right.